Hey everybody, thanks for joining Renewed Mind Breakthroughs with Ashley. Today I want to talk about the holidays. 'Tis the season, we're coming up to the weekend, and in the next couple of weeks, lots of get-togethers and celebrations. So lately when I've been at work, I have been, talking to people. I always ask them when they come in, it's like, what brings you in? A lot of times it's like family pressure, court order, whatever. And then so many people lately have been like Thanksgiving. So it's like Thanksgiving is when my use started getting really heavy. Things started, spiraling out of control. And it's like, what is it about Thanksgiving? It's like, okay, we're going into the holiday season. We're getting together with family, or maybe we're not, and that makes us sad. Or, maybe this is the first holiday season without that certain special someone, and that's really hard. Or you just know you're going to go there and everyone's going to be drinking and that's going to make you want to drink, or they're going to start coming at you and it's like, oh, when are you going to settle down? When are you going to do this? When are you going to do that? Why can't you be more like your brother? Or whatever the case is, it's like all of these things. Like family can be so messy, and it's like there's so many reasons why the holidays can be hard. But you guys, like, we can't control other people. Like, I know that we want to sometimes, and people can say things that aren't very nice sometimes, but we can't control that. We can control how we react. We can control what we say. We can control, our actions or whatever, but that's it. And it's like, you already know, because we're such creatures of habit. You guys, 95% of the time, like seriously, 95% of the time, you are on autopilot. Like, it sounds weird to think about, but you get up, you go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth, you take a shower, you get dressed, you go make your breakfast, you get your coffee, you get in the car, you drive to work, like you don't even remember your drive, because all of that is autopilot. Like, most of the time, like, even our conversations, like, hey, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? Like, how many times have I said those words? Like, it's just the script. Like, okay, this happens, then I say this, this happens and I do that. It's just like, that's just the way our brains are wired, because it's more efficient that way. Like, our brains are highly efficient. And like, when we're like really focusing on something and like learning something new, like that takes a lot more energy than to just pull out this script. It's like, oh, I know what to do. This is how that goes, or whatever. And so you already know what's gonna happen. Like, you already know. So like, let's think about the situation, and let's think like, how can I respond differently? Like, we need to be present, and we need to like really be consciously aware. Like, okay, here it comes. Now they're gonna start talking about this now. So like, think about it beforehand, before you get there. Like, how can I respond differently? How can I show up better? Like, I'm not gonna let that get me down. Like, I'm gonna choose joy. I'm gonna choose happiness. I'm going to, when they say that, I'm gonna do this time. Like, you can choose that. You can choose, and if you play it out in your mind ahead of time, then it will be easier to catch yourself, so you don't pull out that script that you always would do. You'll have that other one ready to go, because you already thought about it, you already played it out. You're aware, you're consciously aware of it. And so like, and then really be present. Don't sit there on your phone. Don't be lazy on the couch and not helping when everyone's cleaning up or cooking, or whatever the case is. Like, pitch in and like really have conversations with people, and like, just say something nice to someone. Like, people love compliments, and there's so many ways that you can take your typical holiday and really shake it up and change it by just being really present and really thinking about things, especially if it's something that is going to happen and is going to upset you or cause you to stumble or whatever the case is. Like, think about it before you get there, and think about how you can show up different, better, always with that next better version of ourselves, you guys. So I hope you guys got some value from this. I hope you have wonderful holidays, and yeah, just be blessed. Thank you.